So guys, hello and welcome to this problem in HackerRank called floor, seal and int, sorry, rint. So this problem is nothing. We just have to use floor, seal and rint. But most of you guys have come away because you are getting an error. But because I'm sure you guys know how to use these functions floor, seal and int. So without wasting much time, let us see what that error is and let us deal with it. So first of all, I've imported numpy as npoa and I'll take an array equals to arr, that is, and numpy, that is np in this case, numpy dot array, and this array is going, I'm going to have a list. So for that list I'm going to use input dot split. And remember, I did not use square brackets because input dot split is already a list, and if I use square brackets then it will be a nested list, and I don't want a 2D array. That's why I just use input dot split, which is already a list itself. And I want the data type to be float. Why did I data type to be float? Because when we take an input dot split, it means that it stores them as strings, and we don't want strings to use. Basically, if you want to use floor, seal or rint or any mathematical operation for that case, you need the data type to be integer or float values, but in this case they are float as they have mentioned in the question. So I've just mentioned the data type equals to float. Now what I have to do is simply perform those operations like f equals to numpy dot floor and floor of this array arr, and the same thing I have to do for c, that is seal. So numpy, that is np in this case, and seal of arr and rint. So I'll use r equals to numpy dot rint and simply arr. So fine. Now what I have to do is simply print out f, c and r. So print out f, print out. I can save many lines of this code, but I'm purposefully writing more lines so that you guys understand. So I'll just run this code. I have printed f, c and r, and let us see if the order is right. F, c and r. I haven't checked it. Yeah, f means floor, c and r, seal and r into. Okay, fine. I'll just copy the sample input and just see if our sample output is right or wrong. So I'll just paste it over here and I press enter. Okay, something looks wrong. Numpy dot not float, yeah, it is floor. Yeah, and run this code. Yeah, we got the arrays 1 2 3 2 3 and 1 2 3 whatever. Okay, 1 2 3 2 3 and so it seems that our data is right in the answer. So I'll just copy this whole code and paste it in HackerRank to check if everything is right or wrong. Fine. So I'll just paste it away and just run this code for checking the sample test case. But it is telling us wrong answer. But if you see, our data is right? The answer is right, 1 2 3 1 2 3, and everything seems to be fine. But the thing that is changed in the expected output is the arrays are bigger. You know why they are bigger? Because they have added a white space before every character, every element of the array. See, in this array, the output that I have in this array, there is no white space. There is no space before 1 2 and everything. But over here they have a white space, a space. So I don't know why the name of this problem is R floor, seal, and rint. The name of this problem actually should be adding white space to an numpy array. But let us do something because this is HackerRank and we have to get answer according to them, right? So to get the expected output, I have to add a space before each and every element. So to do that, what I have to do, I have to use a statement called numpy, that is np in this case, and I have to set the print options, right? Because whenever I print something, I have to set it accordingly so that I get a space before the array. So for that I have to use this function called set underscore print options, which is there over here. So this is a function in which basically you just can provide many parameters. There are many parameters in this case, like one is precision, one is sign. So if you write precision equal to something, so basically whenever you print out any array in numpy and you set precision equal to suppose say 3, that is 0.3, then you will get the float values up to 3 decimal places, right? So in this way you have to work on these parameters. You can google this function actually, numpy.setPrint options, to get to know many parameters about it. But in this case I have to use this parameter called, not is instance, I have to use this parameter called sign, sign. And when I write sign equals to, basically if you write sign equals to plus, it means we have to get a plus sign before each and every array. So I'll just paste the, okay, not this thing, I'll copy the sample input and just paste it over here so that we check each and every value and run this code again. Yeah, so when I had set sign equals to plus, see, basically what it did is it added plus sign before every element, that is for every character. Remember, every character of every array has got a plus sign, and remember I just use this only once. So basically you just have to use this function once and it gets applied to the whole numpy module. So basically if you print any numpy array, this thing will get applied to it. So in this case I don't want the sign to be plus for HackerRank, I want the sign to be space, right? That is white space, that is nothing. So just run this code and just paste the sample input, and yeah, it seems to be right. See, we have got a space before 1. So now let us copy and paste this code away so that we get to know if this thing works. And just run this code. Yeah, sample test case 0 is working. Let us check for our test cases. Yeah, each and every test case are satisfied, so there's no error. So that's all from my side. You can stay tuned and keep learning, and you can subscribe to my channel for getting more programming related updates. So thank you for watching.